Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm back where I was last night, yesterday for some people. Just waiting for Darth to turn up. He should be here any second. And we still need to get into this base. Destroyed that window last night. Kind of deformed the whole side of the building though. I was hoping for a nice neat hole where the window was. Must be slightly off on my aiming. I do believe it's getting dark again as well. Didn't think we'd been here for a full 6 hours, but it must be close, I guess. Yep. Today's plan is to take control of this base and maybe a couple more without damaging it too much. I'm hiding behind this pillar because there's still a bunch of live turrets on it and we're not 100% sure where they are. I know I've died twice stepping out into areas that I thought were safe, so I'm just taking it easy. Darth likes running into enemy fire, so I might get him to do all the dangerous stuff today. They're pretty damaged, aren't they? Now I know there's some turrets just over here too. Might switch to third person, it lets me see around. Yeah. Unfortunately, Charlie, getting to the door without getting shot by a turret is the problem. We've actually come up through a hole in the ground to get to here. Well, it might be worth the risk. There's one. Covering the door, of course. Fingers crossed. Lovely. Certainly saves a lot of time. Darth must be not far away. It does take a little while for him to log in, unfortunately, because of where I am here in Australia, and unfortunately he's in Tennessee, so that's a bit of a distance. But I'm sure he'll be here at any moment. Well, that's the kind of lag I get when Darth's about to arrive. Boy, that's a lot of sparks. Yeah, I might just hold off on trying to move for a moment. Hopefully it won't take long. Well, that's one less turret. Best thing about the handguns in Space Engineers is not having to reload. Alright, I'm going to risk it. I'll try and approach the door again. Well, it looks clear. The question is whether hacking this door is going to set off a bomb. That sounds like Darth. There he is.
Hello.
Hey mate. I managed to clear out enough to get to the entrance on this side here.
Did you take out the interior turret on the other side of the pillar below you?
I haven't yet, no. Oh yes, I think I have. If it's the same one that killed me a moment ago.
Okay, I'll check.
There's been no reaction to me hacking the door, so hopefully that means it's not too heavily booby-trapped.
Okay, I'm gonna peek around the corner. If I die, can you grab my stuff?
Sure, where are you? You outside still?
Yeah.
I think it's clear. I've killed 3 on that side. A missile and a Gatling and a internal.
Yeah, it's down.
Do you want to hack this one?
Can you see in there? Can you see in there and see if there's a turret or not? I can't see. I mean, I'm willing to go first if you're alright with that. We're clear?
Cool. Yeah, just some phone spammer. You know, trying to lie and get money out of you. Hello, I'm from Microsoft. Yeah, right, mate.
This must be that spot where I was trying to take out that other turret with the Vulcans.
So you were saying it was self-repairing at one stage?
Yes, the turrets on the outside of this building up here above us on the right, they were repairing themselves. I completely damaged it to where it was on fire, and then it would stop, and then it would be shooting at us later on. So I ended up having to completely destroy them.
I wonder how it's doing that. I mean, does it have a welder underneath or something?
Probably. If this is a really, really big defensive station, then it probably would have something like that.
Sure. Okay, another door. Do you want to do this one?
Yeah, you might want to stand back in case there's an
I
explosive
am.
at some point.
Oh, explosive's going to get us
Oh,
both
I meant
anyway.
like the other side of the room kind of thing.
He's through. What do you see, buddy?
We're clear? I love their use of these doors. That is an amazing idea.
Yeah, it's been common to all the designs we've found so far.
Blast doors, that is amazing. You just hit one button and they all close. That is that. We're gonna have to steal that idea.
Alright, do you want to do this one or shall I?
I think I caught a glimpse of an interior turret barrel up there above us. So, if you want to grind it down, I'll stay up here and try and take it out when it opens.
Okay, I should be able to grind it from right back here. Was it directly above us? Or is it to one side?
I think it's directly above us when you open the door, but I can't be sure. From where the barrel was pointing at, that's where it looked like. But it could be on the other side of that pillar, all I know. It's hard to tell.
You ready?
Yes, sir. It's down.
Good job.
I'm gonna check the other side. So we going up, or are we gonna stay on this floor?
Up to you, mate. You're leading.
I think we should clear this floor, then head up.
Okay. I'll follow your lead. We should keep an eye out for sensors and probably take them out if we see any. Though, of course, if they're set up, they'll probably just explode anyway if we do them.
Yeah, by the time we see them, you're usually too late.
Let me know when it's safe to come through.
I'm not sure if I can see in this room. The door's blinking. Maybe you can see if you can see through it. I have a little 18, 16-inch monitor that I'm using. Hard to see small stuff like that. Surprised I even seen that gun barrel.
It seems to be a mirror of the other side.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any turrets, so I'll start hacking it.
Okay, if you want to stand back, I'll stay up front with the gun ready. Okay. We got a door on the right. I think this door goes out to I think it says landing pad.
Nice.
And this one says solar collection.
Which one do you want to check first? Oh, I spotted another turret.
We'll do this one.
Seems to be off.
Where at?
On the outside there.
We might be able to grind it down from in here. Oh, there's one on both sides.
Should we grind through to them or?
Probably probably be best if we just leave those for now and try and find the control center. We can power down the base and then take out the turrets from outside.
They look like they're powered down anyway. It's odd.
No,
I
I
mean,
think the animation is off, I think is what it is.
oh, okay. Sneaky.
I mean, if you want, we can grind them down. I don't mind.
I don't think it'll take long. We'll just grind straight through from here.
Okay, I'll get the other one if you want to get this one or whatever.
Sure.
Oh, the problem is don't grind this block. They'll be able to fire in at us. Grind the block next to it. This one here. See what I mean?
Ouch. Right, I'm shooting it from here.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm just taking them out with a handgun. Rather than risking it.
Okay, did you find that one that got me over on the right?
Yeah, I'm just about to kill it. Got it.
Oh, it was on the right when you walk over here.
I've taken out two. One on each side. Are you going to meet me back inside?
I'm thinking
or?
about grabbing my body.
You should be
up
clear.
here.
I can't promise anything though.
Okay. I'm gonna try and grab it. Try and watch and see if there's any fire from anywhere. We can see if there's any more turrets.
Yeah, it looks okay for now.
I'm gonna put that block back.
Sure. Yeah, it's a mirror of the other side. Well, that's cool. I don't think there were any more. Oh, there might be a side turret out here. Though that could be the one I killed on the other side.
We'll stand clear just in case. Yeah, the area where there was a gat. Luckily, it's down, so is the one on the end. I don't see any more anywhere, but I only have so far that I can see. Everything else is pretty dark.
I guess we tackle the next floor then.
Well, we got one more door to go through. Or a
Oh,
set of
true.
doors.
This one over here.
Yeah, I don't mind going first, especially if it keeps you from dying.
Oh no, man. You know, it's got to be equal. We both take risks.
Well, I mean, if I'm the cannon fodder, for example, you can see what the turrets are and take them out, kind of like we just did.
Sometimes.
I think it works. Uh-oh. Look through that other window. Right there in the center of the room on the top.
Yeah, I see it. We should be okay as long as we stay around the corner and just pick it off. What do you think? Do you want me to grind and
I
you'll
think
take
I
it?
should let you... Yeah, you grind and I'll try and take it. I'll spin sideways with my hydras. I'll wait until you rebuild it, though. That way we can have the door open and close if needed.
Alright, we're good.
Alright, open it.
It must be dead after all
Turns
that.
down. Looks like an oxygen farm, and we got some more doors. Ooh, some cargo containers.
That could be fun, but maybe we won't touch those until later. Because the
After
last
we
one
got
I
'em.
tried to hack was linked to the warheads.
Yeah. We could take a blueprint of the building before we decide to
Yes.
hack anything other than the doors.
That sounds like a really good idea. So if you want me to grind and
I can't see through the door, it's too dark.
yeah, I'm not seeing anything that looks like a turret.
Alright, go ahead and grind it and I'll give you cover fire. Ah, this must be that one turret that I took out with the cannon. We're clear.
Yeah, there's not much left of the
but we're
room, is
clear.
there?
Yeah, it was just a cannon. Cannon hit the end of the turret. There probably wouldn't be any of that room left if I hit it dead on in the room. Oh, that just made me pucker up.
What's that?
You see that? Look straight up. 6
Yeah, I
o'clock
saw it.
or 12 o'clock. Butt pucker.
Luckily, it's facing the wrong way.
Luckily, it won't shoot us through the glass. Hopefully.
Should we try and take it out, or?
In a minute. Defensive module. Control tower, I think. So
Yeah.
defensive module or control tower?
I guess we try the defensive module.
Sounds good to me.
I just stop suffocating from lack of oxygen here. You might want to open your faceplate.
Oh, I brought an extra O2 tank. Low on hydro, though.
There should be some full tanks back at the tank. Or the bolo, I should say.
Is that how you say that? Bolo?
Yeah, B-O-L-O.
Like police bolo.
Well, yeah. Actually, it's from an Apple II game, would you believe? Like the second video game I ever played on a computer. It was about a big tank.
I think we should be able to reach that turret from in here.
Okay.
I mean, you can see that I've damaged this area with cannon fire, or
Yep.
Vulcan fire, and it's still operational. Something's definitely repairing it.
Well, we could just grind through this conveyor, through the cargo, and straight into it.
That's a small cargo container.
Yeah, is the turret sitting on top of it?
It's on the other side of it. I might be able to squeeze through the hole up here, but I don't know. And if there's another turret facing this way, I'm definitely going to be shredded.
It shouldn't be able to shoot you if you come from underneath it. So if you go straight through the conveyor and straight through the cargo container, you should be safe.
I'm going to take out this light armor block above it and just grind it down before it can get a beat on me.
Alright.
Success.
Was it active?
Yes, it was. It looked at me just before it died.
This looks a lot like the previous corridor.
Yeah, I'm going to repair some of this area up really. You're doing that weird derpy glitch thing again.
Oh, good. I might have gotten too close to this block here. Just a corridor?
Clear? Yeah, it's just an end piece kind of like down below. at the end of the solar panel place. Okay, time for the piece de resistance. Control tower.
Yeah, this should be the last part of the base.
And then it will be ours. The trees are in the way. Should we go down there and maybe mine the ground around them and kind of knock them over so we can see properly? Last thing I want to do is open that door and there be a minigun or something.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You know, we can only die once to it. As long as we're careful.
I'm gonna go dig out that tree really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having that weird desync bug. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like there's a stairway leading up. Still not seeing any turrets there. Yeah, next room seems to be clear. Watch out!
Nope, there's a turret.
Where is it?
Up.
Yeah, I thought there might be something there.
I got eyes on it. I think it's down. It's on fire. Whoa. That was my face, bro.
Oh, sorry, man.
I'm gonna.
I didn't
grind it
realise
all
you were
the
up
way.
there. Oh, we have a programmable here. Maybe I should hack that before we do anything else.
There's a timer block on the other side. I'll hack that too.
Maybe we leave it down until we've had a good look at things. It could well be
If you
programmed
want
to
to,
respond to being hacked by setting off some kind of explosion. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Let's do the last door and then we'll see what we got. Says passage.
What's upstairs?
It looked like an empty room. You can double check if. Control tower.
Yeah, this is where the control seats are. I'll just start hacking them. How are we doing?
No warheads that I can see. Yeah, I know there's no warheads.
Excellent. Well, do you want to take control of anything you can, and we'll just try and track down the blocks we can't remotely take control of? No turrets that we missed?
Three interior turrets. All the GATs and missile turrets are down.
They must all be in the next section then, or somewhere we haven't noticed.
Or on the outside somewhere. Do you want me to power down the facility? Well, no, then we can't use the doors. Never mind.
Still can't make a blueprint, so there's enough unowned blocks here.
Yeah, I think you can't make a blueprint until at least 3/4 or most of it's yours. Unless they've changed it to where it has to be completely yours.
A lot like the room on the lower floor.
Yeah, there's an end cannon over here. And storage. Ooh, that sounds yummy. If you want to hack that door over there really quick while I'm doing this one. Found another turret.
Cool. I imagine that means there's one in here too.
Cool.
Oh, it's good to know where they are, man. It's better that we know where they are than we don't.
That should be just one of those end pieces where the Gatling goes on it.
Yeah, you're right.
This one's gonna be tough. I'm out of hydro. You're clear to come down this way, by the way.
Oh yeah, I see it.
And
Well,
it's pointed right at us.
if we hide around the corner on the left, and we just sort of get the edge of it, we'll probably manage it.
Yeah. You want me to attempt it, and you can grind and repair?
Yeah, sure.
That way, if I fail, you can try it with the hydro.
I'm out of power. I could go up to the flight seat, actually.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just out of power for the tool. Just recharging up here in the flight seat.
Ah. I'll go ahead and grind down these doors then.
Okay.
Hey, if you turn the power off when I have these doors grounded down, maybe I can take out that turret really quick.
If you want. I mean, you can just go through while the door's ground down as well.
Alright, shut down the power. Yep, no. Shut it down.
It's weird, I'm not getting a red light for the power off.
Okay, you can turn it on.
Yeah, sorry about that. It didn't really let me switch the place off. It must have only switched off blocks we own.
No, it switched out the whole place. I think you might have hit it twice, or maybe it was just lag.
Oh no, I hit it about 5-6 times trying to work out what it was doing. It was going from 0 seconds battery to 9 hours and back again. But the light wasn't changing to off.
And this is a turret end piece down here.
Cool, so it looks like we're done. What would you like to do? We've obviously got a few batteries and things to go and hack. I can see one right there.
Well, I actually really like this space. Maybe we could, Are you fond of the home base? Or,
There's
anything?
no reason we can't have 2 bases. It's a big planet.
Absolutely. I think this would be a good defensive station in case we lose home base.
Yeah, it's good for a backup.
Maybe, maybe prep it for battle.
Sure. This could be your project if you like. To, you know,
that would be a
upgrade
good idea.
and do whatever you'd like with it.
Build foxhole, set up defensive station,
Yeah.
shield.
I mean, you'll have to find
bunker.
all the blocks and stuff to hack them.
Oh, that reminds me. Can you add the supplies back to that door down there?
Sorry, which door do you mean?
That one that you started grinding on?
Done.
I think we're still missing an interior turret or two.
Well,
There
I'm
was
gonna
only
go.
this one.
I'm gonna go for a nice little walk back to the tank. So I'll see if I can find it.
I see what you mean there. Oh, do you have this stuff for the programmable block?
Yeah, I do. Now, are you there? Because I can't remember where I was when I ground it.
Yeah, I'm up here where it is.
You think this is a
And
good
if you
idea?
want, you can yeah, grind it or repair it, and then I'll access it really quick and turn it off. Dude, It's a lesson on how to script.
Oh, that's nice. I'm still paranoid about just walking out underneath it, but I'm going to do it.
Dude, that's awesome. It's got a thing about how to hack and stuff like that script. The big problem with doing this thing is going to be converting it to heavy armor.
Oh no, I can do that with SE Toolbox, as long as we give up the equivalent amount of resources. And I can actually get a calculation of exactly how much resources would be required, so that we do it fairly.
True. I mean, we could just build a copy of the base with Blueprint and then just delete it using your tools or creative.
Oh goody! Well, I found something. Well, that was the quick way back to the tank anyway. I'm trying not to hit it.
Yeah, let me know if you get shot at by anything and where it is. I know you got the shields and all that, and I can shut the power off if needed.
Yeah, nothing's shooting at me at the moment in the tank. Can't be anything left on this side with line of sight. Can see a live antenna still right at the top.
Oh, I think I know why this has all this stuff in it for the scripting. This is just a base setup to be, once it's captured, transferred over to using TIM. That would explain why it's got the timer block and everything.
Cool. Perhaps you could explain what TIM is.
TIM is Tedior's, what is it? Inventory management, I think, is what it is. It's a modding script that allows you to have an AI take care of basically everything for your base. All you have to do is add the naming into the items that you want it to control, and it will rename items. It'll take over resource management and stuff like that. It's even advanced enough to fix things that you mess up.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I should start picking a new target too.
Could you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's that?
Could you bring me a hydro tank or two?
Sure.
I can't get into the tank. I'm gonna start hacking the cargo container, so if you see explosions, you know what happened.
Righto. I'm just coming out with those hydro tanks if you need them.
Yeah, I'll meet you over here on the landing pad if you want to meet me over there.
Do we own these connectors?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. I guess I'll just start with the doors and then work my way around.
Sounds like a good plan. I think our next target should probably be the observation outpost. Depending on what the terrain is like, I'll go and have a look.
You want me to go with you?
Oh no, I'll be okay.
Okay. I'll work on this.
Would definitely be easier in daylight, but I think our next target will be the obs post over here. The final stage of any takeover. Hacking the antennas.
Oh, is that where you're at?
Yep.
We just got a lag spike.
Yeah, just as I hit hack.
Maybe there's reinforcements inbound now? Hopefully not. Just keep an eye out for anything getting closer to us.
Alright, the antennas are both ours up here now. Do you want me to repair those solar cells?
If you have the resources, yeah, sure.
I probably don't, but I might be able to get them to stop sparking. Yeah, maybe not.
That can only help the sim speed.
Yeah, I've just got it up to the hack line. It will need some resources to fix.
Yeah, I can get the stuff later on to fix up the base properly. For now, I just want to try and hack as much stuff as I can.
Sure, I'm just going to go around and repair a couple of locks while you're doing that.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let me know if you find that other turret.
Don't worry, I will. Want steel plate to fix most things. I'll go grab a load from the tank, and then when that runs out, I might look at taking the tank over towards the obs post.
Okay. I'm gonna keep looking around for that other turret. I think it's here somewhere. Maybe on that other end, opposite of where these two were.
It's always good looking at other people's designs, you know, always gives me ideas.
Absolutely, it's a good encouragement too for building new things. I love this window design with these heavy doors. It is absolutely brilliant idea.
I think with the next attack, I will actually just put on one or two of the Vulcans at the front and just see if I can just take it by driving up to it.
Maybe disable the weapons and then let Bob grind it down.
That'll work when I get close. First I want to see how well it deals with defenses like that. How much damage we take.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mystery where that last turret is.
Yeah, I'm waiting to be walking around and then all of a sudden find it very unpleasantly. I think this was a very successful raid. What do you think?
I agree. We got the goods, it didn't end up in a mushroom cloud, so yeah.
Yeah, like your endeavor the last time. I went back and watched that, by the way. I must have missed it when I was skipping around in the streams. And yeah, that was pretty funny. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, oh no, I know it was. Oh, I thought it was funny too. I mean, I was expecting it the whole time since I'd already seen two of them blow up. I was just hoping against hope I could beat the system.
Ah, we might not need you to get solar panel stuff because this is double layered solar panels. So we could probably just grind the bottom ones to replace the damage on the top ones.
Oh, there's no need. Why don't we just install a Bob and let it fix them?
Well, if we don't hack them, then it'll just grind them down, won't it?
Ah, true. True. But we can manufacture any component we need on the tanks, so...
Yeah, once we have most of the stuff hacked in here, I'm gonna be adding the refinery and assembler and stuff like that. I might do them underground in the underbase that we made.
Sure.
I'm out of steel plates.
I can drop some for you. I think I've got a bunch.
I'm gonna look around for that turret really quick.
Did you want some steel plates, or...?
I mean, if I'll wait. That way I don't have them on me when I find it.
Alright. Shall I put them in this cargo container, maybe? After I hack it.
Okay, that'll do.
Well, that sounded like something. And I got lag. That could be a dead spaceman. How interesting, it says I'm still on camera. Maybe it's telling me I'm in vision of the camera? It's a little bit strange. Anyway, looks like Darth managed to find the final turret. Oh, here he is. He must have set himself to teleport to where I am. There he is. Hey, mate.
Hello, I found that turret.
Yes, I heard that.
Yeah, I got headshot.
Where is it?
All I did was one bullet and I was dead. You remember that one that was on that, overlooking the doorway? That one was a gat. It's on the opposite side, but it's an interior. I didn't even have time to react. It was like, oh, well, there it is, yeah.
Sorry, mate. Just got a phone call.
Oh, you're fine. I see you, little bugger. I'm out of ammo.
Back again. Oh, more lag. That's not good. Did you die again? I keep forgetting he loses voice contact when he dies, unfortunately. Oh no, we still have violence. It could be shooting at his corpse.
Yeah, it's
though.
not down.
Okay.
I managed to get a good beat on it from the roof, but I guess it smartened up and decided to shoot back.
I'm sure you've got it under control.
Oh no, if you were gonna say that you were gonna go over there to get it, no, I would have told you no. I'm taking care of this. It's personal now.
Fair enough.
I'm taking it out. Yeah, you like that? You like that?
Did you get
Okay,
him?
problem's dealt with.
Excellent. I can see most of the sort of bent out of shape blocks on this side have been fixed up now. I put 300 steel into the cargo container that we were next to when we were talking about it.
Okay.
Alright. This should be interesting. I'm going to start the journey over to the new target, which is going to be the obs base.
Okay. Do you want me to come with, or do you want me to stay here?
Oh no, it's up to you, mate. You can join me when I get a bit closer if you like. It's just going to be a boring bit of driving for the first part.
Okay.
I might save the game now, of course, just in case.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's good. The shield doesn't even seem to react to running these trees over, which is excellent. And I have enough mass to knock them over, which is great. Now I think that base must be on the other side of the ridgeline. Yeah, some more lights would be good. But it's partly the mod. We've got a mod running called Space Just Got Real, which makes everything look a lot more realistic and dark. Oh, this is a good test. Pretty steep here. Oh, I'm wedged. I'll get out of it eventually. It's just going to be a little while, I think. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit dodgy doing this in the dark. Alright, I think I'll jump out and have a bit of a scout in a sec. I think we've spent enough time knocking over trees. If you'd like to, mate. Can you still hear me? Yeah, you should be able to select the teleporter on board. I'm just stopping to make it even easier. Yeah, go for it. Just give me one moment. We're rolling a little bit. Once we stop moving, it just, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you. Alright, I'm stopped, so go for it. You know, I thought turning off auto rotate would stop it doing that, but it doesn't.
I'm inbound. Hello, sir.
Hi mate, how's it going? There was a request from the audience to add more lights, so I'm just adding a few more lights.
Yeah, that would definitely help. I'm gonna go in and resupply my energy and stuff.
Yeah, go for it, mate. I think we'll have to approach this one on foot. The terrain is a bit steep for the tank.
Roger that.
Probably totally lacks symmetry, but there we go. Lots of lights. I'll put some underneath too.
Oh no, falling through the planet. Nope, nope. Bad juju. Okay, I'm good. I'll wait for you out front, there, buddy.
Sorry, mate.
I was falling through the earth, so I was coming out in front of the tank. So what's the target?
The close one, the obs post. And I am ready to go. I see you.
I don't see it.
It's kind of behind this hill here. It's about 2.15k in the direction I'm facing.
Oh, okay, the observation outpost. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll follow you in.
Yeah, I don't think I was going to bring the tank up here. I thought I had a nice flat saddle that I could take it around the side, but it's getting steeper and steeper.
Well, this area is pretty hilly and mountainy. Lots of valleys.
Well, we should be able to see it. I'm not seeing any lights or anything. I wonder if that means the power's off.
Well, there could be trees in the way too.
One sec, I just want to switch
Usually,
weapons.
I don't see lights. Yeah. I don't usually see lights until I'm about 1 kilometer away. I wonder what the frontier outpost is. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it might even be
Be
larger
nice
than
if
the
we get
last
at.
one.
Yeah. It'd be
If
nice to be able to get one of each at least.
you might have to take Mr. Miner on a little scouting mission. Or, you know, I could sit in the passenger seat, I guess.
No, I'm thinking of building a more permanent style atmospheric fighter for us to use.
Sure.
But first things first, I think we need a atmospheric large ship miner.
Sure.
Oh, we got a hill in the way. That's probably why you didn't see no lights.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll still be out of range by the time we get to the crest of the hill.
Yeah, I think we should be okay as long as there's some trees to hide behind. We can scout it out.
I might just angle up this way a little.
Alright, I'm gonna follow this ridge. So much for them trees, you know?
Yeah, I'm at less than a K and I still can't see it. I think it may be behind the ridge line.
Yeah, I'm at 930. About to come up on 900. 850. Yeah, I don't got any eyes. I'm at 826.
I'm angling up behind you. I'm going to try and move over to your left and see if I can get around so I can get eyes
Copy
on it.
that. There may be a hill in between it and us. I don't know.
Either that or it's spawned
I'm not sure if
underground.
I should. Hey, an underground base. I'm gonna move up from here. Keep track. That way, if there's any weapons fire, you can see where it is. Although it looks like there's a hill in between us and it.
Yeah, another ridge. Looks like by the time we get to the
Yeah, there
crest
is.
we're going to be in range of the guns, so we'll have to be careful.
Copy that. I'm cresting the ridge now. $26. I'm sorry, 629. Blah. 615. 607. 600. Still no fire. We should be clear to move up to at least here. There's a bit more hill.
Yeah, I think you're going to be in trouble if you expose yourself any closer.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow the hill. There might be another hill in between it and us. I don't see any lights.
Yeah, there's no way we could have gotten in here with the tank, I don't think.
Yeah, absolutely not. At least without some upgrades. Okay, I'm cresting the next hill. Should be clear to move up.
Careful now, you'll be shot. If there's anything active
Yeah,
there.
I'm almost at the peak. Weapons fire. Definitely active.
I almost forgot to take my helmet off and suffocate. You should check yours isn't on too.
No, I'm trying to get the turrets to waste their ammo. I'm good. Besides, I usually bring an extra tank with me just in case. I'm gonna foxhole up.
Alright, I'm just moving up behind this tree to see what I can see. It's probably a bad idea, but you know.
Yeah, I was gonna move up to that tree that was ahead of me.
Can't see anything because of the ridgeline anyway. Yeah, it's still taking a few shots at you. I mean, I don't know how effective running out its ammo is going to be. It may have unlimited ammo if it's, or, you know, as good as.
They usually have 2 or 3 clips in each gun. I don't know.
Well, as long as you're the closest target, it won't shoot me, which is nice.
Well, there's more than one gun, so,
Oh, okay.
I do believe there's 5, is what the other one had, right? Or was it 7? The interior turrets.
Oh, total number? Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I wasn't really counting. I know there was more than 3. I'm just behind you in the trench.
I'm trying to do like an... Yeah, I'm trying to do like an L-shaped or an S so that it doesn't have line of sight down the whole thing if I open up the wrong area. Was that you?
It was. I was just checking my gun was working. I didn't shoot at you though.
Okay. You scared the crap out of me. I thought the missile turret was set to fire at us. I was like, oh no, we're done.
Tell me when you get tired with digging and I'll take over.
Yeah, I was trying to see where this tree is so I can try and move a little bit closer to it. Oh, it's a shrub. Ah, traitor. Yeah, I got pretty good eyes. You should be able to peek out for just a second like I'm doing and take a look at it before you have to duck.
Oh no, it's okay. I think I'll be alright.
I'm thinking. I would like to
Fair
take one
enough.
of these without digging underneath it.
Yeah. I guess if we don't mind dying a bunch of times, we could do it.
Well, the theory is that if we had like 10 or 12 people these things would be able to hold out against a rush like that. I mean, they can one or two shot us, so...
Have we come across any that were set to the full 800 range?
No.
Well, you know, all we got to do is sit on a ridge somewhere where we're within that range, the 800 range, and but they can't reach us, and just take them out.
Yeah. We need to find some sniper rifles that have scopes that zoom in.
None of them do.
Maybe a potential...
It's just not part of Space Engineers.
Well, it might be something we have to look into to have somebody make a mod for us.
That's a nice idea. I mean, we can do it with gun installations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or, you know, like an air vehicle that had a turret we could just sit on a ridge somewhere.
Yeah. There was a mod that allowed you to use a cannon, like a sniper cannon, that had a 1 kilometer range. I don't know if it's still active or not, but that was always fun.
I might see what I can find on the workshop after we finish today.
Oh, that's entirely up to you. I don't want to add too many mods like you were saying before.
I mean, I've got nothing against mods, it's just that when we layer a lot of them on from different authors, you can get unexpected results.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like corruption.
Or the holographic radar
Sorry,
that was totally lagging us out.
Yeah. I am still surprised that EEM isn't working.
Yeah, I haven't switched it back on, but we could try it again, I guess. It's probably not worth doing it though, unless we're up in space.
No, it's not worth doing if it's not loading in all the ships and stations and stuff. The stations are what's not spawning in. Those are the best part of it. They allow you to drop off resources and receive credits, and then they process the ores and stuff. You can buy them back for cheaper or stuff like that.
Does sound like a lot of fun. We're just coming up on 2 hours for the stream. This is probably going to take us a while and not be the most riveting viewing, so we might end the stream there for today and take it up again from tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be in a position to take that base. So do you want to say goodnight, Darth?
Sure.
Go on then. Oh no, sorry mate, you are.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please leave a like and a share. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.
Thanks everyone, I hope you enjoyed the stream and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.